What is up, my action army? This is the Call to Action podcast, and I'm James.
What's up? And I'm Dan. And I'm Danny. Hi.
Hey, it's Melissa.
And before we get started, there's one little announcement I want to give. Melissa, you want to throw it out there?
Yeah, definitely. So we actually have a very special episode for you guys tonight. Alex, welcome to your surprise call to action bridal shower.
Oh my gosh, can't believe this just happened. You guys, oh my lord.
So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little bit of a bridal shower with a Schmoedown twist for our lovely co-host Alex, who is getting married in the near future. So
1 week from today, during Collision.
Yes.
Yeah. Trust me. I'm pissed. Days. Oh, jeez. Seriously.
Well, it'll still be a great day, I'm sure. So
I'll be listening to toast on one hand on one side of the table. Meanwhile, I'll be looking at my phone, trying to catch the live match.
And because it was her idea, Melissa will be the master of games today. So Melissa, how about you tell us your plans for the evening?
Yes. Okay. So our first little game for today, it's going to be a cliche bridal shower game. We are going to play How Well Do We Each Know Alex? The questions are going to be sort of Schmoedown movie related, and each of the three of us will try to guess the answer, and we'll see if any of us how well any of us really know her. So you guys ready?
Hopefully this is the first match I ever actually win.
Of course, I don't have anything to write with. So I'll just yell it out.
Danny, you give your answers first. I'll have the dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
And Alex, cheers to you.
Yay. I feel bad. I don't have a beer. I don't have a tequila or something on hand. I need to rectify that.
Okay. So number 1 is, what is Alex's favorite team action entrance?
Oh.
So.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one. I do have a big favorite though.
Okay. Danny, you got something in mind?
Action Mom. I'll just guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Oh,
yeah,
I said Team Action versus Team Trek with the lasers.
That was solid. Yeah. Okay.
I went with Top Gun.
It's the one where they do the reaction where they're pretending to watch from home.
Oh.
That's my personal favorite. Where they're just and they have the boards and the chairs and everything, and they're just being complete douchebags, and I'm so here for it.
Okay, well, we're tied 0-0.
Celebration from Malcolm Goldie in the chat says Alex is a great person, and I agree.
Why, thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm. Hi, Malcolm. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, number 2 is, who is Alex's animated crush?
Yo. Oh, how many? Can I give you 50 crushes?
I think I might know one.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Danny. There are many. Being a child of the Disney Renaissance, but just Pixar and everything in general, you definitely have been spoiled.
Okay, I think I might give you an answer which will convince you of a new opinion.
Okay, well, I'm excited to be convinced. James, go ahead.
Wait, is it Riley's dad from Inside Out?
What the fuck?
What, you don't like it?
That seems very random.
Oh, I saw a lot of Riley's dad thirst posts.
Maybe once. Hey, doesn't he have a porn stash?
Yeah.
You know what?
It's a normal stash.
No, it's a porn stash.
You know what? It's okay. I can get into that.
My guess is I kind of went off the beaten path.
Okay.
Shrek.
Wait, have you seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
Of course.
Yes.
Danny, it's yours for the taking.
Gosh.
All right. I'm gonna be serious. This one, I think it's gonna be Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
Yes.
Yo, you are on point. On
Or
point.
Simba.
I had a
Or
Tuxedo
Simba.
Mask poster in my bedroom for like 10 years. Oh my gosh, all about Tuxedo Mask. So good.
Danny takes the
That's-
lead.
Is that half a point? That's half a point.
Okay, number 3. In the Schmoedown, what would Alex's worst category be? For example, if someone spun opponent's choice against her,
Yeah.
which category would they choose?
Jesus.
Do 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 do
Do, 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 do.
do do
Oh.
do do.
Like I was saying earlier, totally an adult and decided to make mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese. Not only do I not regret it, Lucas last night he made some ribs. Last night, and I tore them apart and put some barbecue on my mac and cheese, and I'm very
That's
proud.
the way to do it.
God.
I'm very proud.
It's
of
called
it.
Saint.
I put our
St.
favorite
Louis
local
style.
sauce on it. It's a little piece of heaven. I'm here for it. I just wanted to make you guys really hungry.
Sounds
Did I-
good.
Yeah.
Okay. So my guess is movie release dates.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty solid. Not gonna lie. I feel like that's hard for everyone aside from Bateman now, honestly. Well, and Mance, obviously. Yeah.
Sam
Actually,
Levine.
Slavic is actually significantly, better than everyone thought as well. Are you drinking wine?
Maybe.
I feel very unsophisticated right next to you.
That's right. I said classics because it's everyone's weakness.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably takes the cake right there. Probably.
No. My guess would probably be scores and soundtracks.
I actually listen to sound and score tracks all the time. Scores and soundtracks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So apparently that's negative 2. So now back.
We're all tied now.
You know what I wish
Yeah.
for that one that they would do? That I wish they would play maybe 20 seconds of a song and be like, "This is a theme for what movie? Go."
Well, they did that in the old Schmoes days. They had the game, and it was just soundtracks and movie scenes. And Levine just swept that every time.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them are pretty obvious. If you play Duel of Fates or something, it's like doy. But I'm sure you can get some really random ones the score from AI Artificial Intelligence by John Williams. That score is, even if you don't like the movie itself, I understand it's a really huge epic. I can understand it's a lot to go into, but that score, beautiful. But yeah, it would definitely be classic this time around.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so James,
Number 4. Very serious one, guys. Is Alex pro or anti pineapple on pizza?
Hot take.
I thought you were going to say
You have-
pro or anti-Bateman. We're going to have a fun little discussion there.
This is
I thought you were about to say Bateman, and I was like, waiting for I'm hoping there's a discussion.
And then you do need to break out the wine.
We at
I
least
think
have a 50-50 chance.
You know what? Okay, I have to go get a gift I got for my bridal shower. I'll be right back. One second.
Oh, shit, we missed it?
No,
While we're here, what do you guys think of pineapple on pizza, and why is it an abomination?
please let us know in the live chat
okay,
how
so
horrible it is.
at my bridal shower, one of my guests decided instead of doing a regular gift, she wanted to give us a slew of wines, and so I'm like, duh, greatest idea ever. So she gave us a bunch of wines themed. Like this one says first anniversary. Another one says first baby. Great. Another one says first big purchase, stuff like that. And screw it, I'll just open up the first anniversary one right now.
Oh boy.
Probably still would like to kill, but that's fine. It's yummy, regardless. Okay. What's that percentage? Jesus. I felt that one. Okay. What were the answers?
Pro or anti?
Anti in big
Pro.
old letters.
Oh, anti.
I love pineapple on my pizza.
Damn it!
It's Asian in you.
I
should've known.
pineapple and pepperoni is actually my favorite topping combination.
Oh, wow.
Something about the sweet and savory, man. Delicious. Delicioso. Speaking of which.
Ha ha ha. Okay, number 5. This is the last question, and I think it'll decide it all because I think we're pretty tied up.
I mean,
Where did
on this episode?
Where did Alex meet her fiance?
What? How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Oh.
Did I bring it up on an episode at some point?
I don't know, but
You're gonna tell us.
we're gonna find out.
So we were watching Eyes Wide Shut, and then suddenly this group started coming in and wearing masks.
And that's how we met. We had name tags, you know.
It was like speed dating, but we were all Scientologists named Tom Cruise.
Oh, and John Travolta. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that movie, Eyes Wide Shut, and I don't get the hype. I just don't get it.
Oh. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not one
I
of
think
his
it's fine.
best.
You know, it's fine, but it's not
all right.
greatest work by any means.
No.
Danielle's in the chat, y'all.
James, show your
Danielle,
wrong answer.
Yeah. I said a classy bar because I expect you guys to meet somewhere really nice.
I said at a concert.
Man, you guys think we're a lot cooler than we actually are, don't you?
Okay. I'm gonna guess a good old county fair.
County fair? Where the fuck do you live? I live in St. Louis, not Hobunk, Iowa. What the fuck? So we actually went to high school together. We didn't start dating until college, though.
Oh.
So very
y'all
basic.
met in first period.
Nothing exciting. Yeah, so nothing great.
But there's a possibility you could have been at the county fair in high school.
Or at a bar. Wait, no, damn it.
We go to many bars. We went to a bar the other day. We went to a concert last week.
Okay, but was the bar classy?
That's arguable. I have to know. So.
Oh, God. Okay,
so apparently we all suck as
wait. Before we move on to the next segment, in the chat we have Danielle, who says congratulations, and Nat, who says hey yo, who unfortunately they both couldn't make it to the recording today, but wanted to send their wishes.
Oh, that's so nice of them.
Yeah.
I love Danny. I hope to see her in New York.
Yes, come to New York.
New York.
Go get some
Wait,
pizza.
did it have that accent? Is that? It's like no, doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
New York. No, it doesn't sound right.
It's like the fake New York. Certain parts of New York, I guess.
All right. So Melissa.
Like, Island.
Yonkers, Queens.
Yonkers.
Queens.
So, so the next thing we're gonna do as pseudo bridal party, we have to help Alex with her seating arrangements.
Clearly.
And yeah, I mean, it's just what we got to do. I don't know if you guys ever saw a pretty recent movie. It's called Table 19. And it
I like that.
what it's about is kind of the worst table at a wedding. It's kind of all the random people who didn't RSVP, just kind of like the random people that show up. So there's one more table at Alex's wedding that we need to get situated, and there are going to be some Schmoedown personalities that are going to be showing up. So we got to figure this out. So I'll get us started.
This is like the best question ever.
Yes.
I'm so excited about this one.
Okay, so the first person, the stereotypical wedding guest we have is the creepy uncle who hits on all the bridesmaids half his age. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, kind of pathetic. Yeah. Just kind of creepy. So that is our first wedding guest, and I don't know if you have any guesses, but
I already have one in mind.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, right off the gate, I would probably say Dagnino.
Ooh, I like.
Wait,
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
how is he not the answer, Melissa? What the hell?
Because Dagnino isn't necessarily sad. He's just Dagnino.
Sure?
But who is sad? Who is sad?
Have you smelled him?
Have you? Have you
Who
seen
is-
his legs?
Who is sad and pathetic is Jeff Snyder.
What? I love Snyder. I do.
What?
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. So, Danny, do you want to introduce your guest?
I have so many
Yes.
feelings right now. So many.
Sure, I will introduce a guest. This next one is a friend from college who pumps up the party, requesting all the best nostalgic music from the 90s and the early 2000s.
So bad.
And it's bad music.
Early 2000s is like iffy. That's a weird time in music history.
Mm, I tend to disagree, but that's okay.
Aside from some like random little
Well,
bits of
spoiler alert, it's not me.
I'm excited. I'm excited to hear what you say.
Oh. All right, are we ready for the reveal?
Mhm.
And no guesses?
Let's see. I would probably say Bateman, just because he does have a big music background. I feel like he would know the best music.
Pretty close, but actually it's wrong. That would be our Miss Sassy Queen, Stacy.
Oh, yeah. That's solid. That is solid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys did this. This is so awesome. This is
Okay.
fantastic.
All right. Okay, James, you're guest.
Am I getting my first pick or the second pick?
Whoever you want.
Okay, I just lost it because I'm trying to message someone. My pick is the guy who was never invited, but for some reason shows up uninvited at literally every wedding.
That's the real thing. It is.
Now, who is that?
Robert Bryan Burnett.
Oh, good
No,
choice.
he would be invited though. He would be invited. Who wouldn't invite
He's-
Robert Meyer Burnett?
You know, but
He
do you know
he
who
would
we
be the
wouldn't
dad.
invite though, Alex?
Who?
The one, the only, Mr. Outlaw John Stephen Roca.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He just shows up everywhere. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. What a
Okay.
dick. Oh, the Lord.
So the next guest is nice. The next one's nice. It's your coworker that you don't really know that well, and you don't even expect to show up, but he writes you the sweetest card, gives you the most thoughtful present, and is an all-around pleasant guy.
Guy. Am I wrong?
No, well, yes, you're wrong. So
Oh,
You're wrong. That's the true answer,
Oh,
guys.
But wait,
that is the truth.
there's more.
So it's Mark the android and Draco.
Oh yeah.
He would be the best at gifts, I think. He would be so good at
I feel like he would be the guy that would be like really good at entertaining the kids as well.
He'd be a great what's Ted's last name from How I Met Your Mother?
Mosby.
Mostly.
He'd be a
Oh,
great Ted
God.
Mosby.
I know. I hate Ted Mosby.
No,
though.
that's what I'm saying. We don't
Oh no! Oh wait, is he like
yeah,
Ross?
Ted was the worst.
Ted
Ted
Mosby
was
is like the fucking worst.
He's a great Jason Segel, whatever his name is.
Marshall.
Marshall.
No, but that wasn't him in the.
I can respect that. That I have. Do you guys watch the show Friends?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't.
Yeah, but
Is he like
it's
Ross
not that
then?
good. I don't like.
I can't
I
say
don't
it.
like
Ross
Friends.
is a complete schmuck, and he's
Ross
like
is
crazy
the
sexist
worst.
all the time. Rachel, I actually like Rachel and Monica. They're fine. Phoebe gives me life. Chandler's kind of a douche, although he has his problems. And Joey, he's such a fucking delight, though. I stand by everything.
As the resident Chandler of the show, I am deeply hurt.
I was gonna say, James, you look like you really took that Chandler.
As the
thing
resident
to heart.
funny man who everyone thinks is gay, I am hurt at you insulting Chandler.
He's kind of a douche. He's a douche that you like. That's like your friendly neighborhood douchebag. You know, he's a nice guy.
Where's my Spider-Man shit? I need to pull it up.
Oh my. Okay, Danny, your next guess.
Okay, let's see if you can get this one. This is the groom's ex-girlfriend with no tack, who wears white to the wedding because F you guys.
Shit. I can't think of any female players that I feel that strongly against. Wait, let me look at the list.
As you guys go through this, I'm gonna go get a refill on wine. Be right back.
Please come back.
Makuga.
Makuga, he's a sweetheart. He would be the guy doing the Dandy's dance music with Stacey.
He would be wearing, because of his confidence, he totally would be wearing white. He'd wear a white suit. He'd wear a white dress.
Yeah.
With that
He
confidence?
would wear white dress.
Yeah.
But sadly, the answer is wrong again. I hate to disappoint you. That's our lioness, Miss Grace Face.
Oh, I forgot about her. They count? They're not competitors.
Yeah, they count. She's going to be in the manager role or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. I respect her so much as a manager. I can't. I just every time I see her on camera, damn it, you're doing your job.
She would wear white to a wedding, though. I'm pretty sure she would wear white to a wedding.
I'm not gonna lie though. I would probably be okay with it. That would be great. I would probably be more into her wearing white than me. My dress isn't even white.
All right, James.
We both have the same thing. All right. The last guess at table 19 is the family friend who voluntarily goes and sits at the lame-o table so that they feel warm and welcomed. She also offers to bring them cake.
This is she?
Yes.
I would say probably Janine. I feel like Janine would be great with kids. But also everyone loves Janine. She's fantastic.
Someone else who would be great with kids because she has them is our own Miss Brianne Chandler, Miss Movies.
Oh yeah, that's right. I miss her. What is she up to?
Having 2 children.
That is that's a job. What?
I need more movie therapy in my life. I just gotta say that.
Yeah, I miss that.
So here is the table 19.
I don't know what you're talking about. I want to sit at that table.
Alex's Schmoedown. Good luck with that.
I'd be totally okay with that.
I used the best possible picture of Snyder I could find. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next we're just gonna do a little chatty. We're gonna go around the horn and pick out our favorite wedding related movie. So Alex, guest of honor, do you want to go first or you want to?
I'll go last.
Time to think about it.
Yeah, I need a minute to think about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go first. So my pick is Father of the Bride. If you have not watched Father of the Bride, definitely go see it. I feel like it kind of gets lost throughout history. But the Steve Martin one. Well, they're both good. They're both good.
Like 1990 or 91, I think. Yeah, there was the original one. Was like done in like the 50s. I want to say. So yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yep. So I love it because Annie, who is the daughter, like I feel like she's so down to earth. Like She plays basketball with her dad outside, and she's like, she's not sassy. Like, she's just very like a normal like bride. There's nothing like particularly awful about her. So, I really like her. Her shoes for her wedding is like my wedding dream. Like, I'm going to find replica of those. Should I ever do that? And just kind of fun factoid, at Disney's wedding pavilion. Not that I've researched, but at Disney's wedding pavilion, their little wedding coordinator little building is called Frank's, after Frank from
so
Wedding of the Bride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So, yeah. Yep. So that's mine. How about you, James?
Mine is an unconventional choice because not only did it come out last year, it also stars our one and only internet boyfriend, Keanu Reeves. It is Destination Wedding.
I knew you were going to say that.
Which is a movie near and dear to my heart because it is about cynical assholes who think they will never find love, and then they do.
What? This is news!
Yes, with my black sunglasses, my black gloves, and my black suit right behind me, I am nothing if not a...
Tell me how you're not kind of douchey sometimes. Tell me, explain that to me.
You know, I could just like drink all the wine if you want and just ruin this, but
you know what? Maybe we can drink the wine together. How about that?
Sounds great. Cheers.
Cheers.
I really don't know how to say much about the movie other than the fact that it makes me feel like love is achievable and that it is horrendously strange in its comedy and character situations that you would never expect to find yourself in, but relate to it somehow. And as we all know, not Keanu Reeves is amazing, but also Winona Ryder can call me any day because she is a perfect human being.
Was that movie, is it true that a lot of that was really just improvised?
I'm not entirely sure. I do think part of it was. I don't think all of it was, though.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, I remember hearing an interview somewhere talking about the airport scene where they're trying to get in front of each other during
I think that one was,
the luggage. How that part was apparently like the director told them, "Hey, we need to get from point A to point B, and you need to kind of create this weird relationship right off the gate. Go," essentially. But they didn't really give them too many lines or anything to kind of tell them what to do per se.
Yep, I had heard that too. So interesting. My coworker actually met her husband on a plane on the way to a destination wedding. So I feel like this is something that's a pretty common thing.
Is your coworker Winona Ryder? If so, can I have her number?
I think we all want.
She's not. She's not, and even if she was, you could not have her phone number. I would not do that to her.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I guess this turned into let's shit on James.
Apparently.
James, we love you. We respect you so much. We just want you to know that.
I get a modicum of respect.
He's so strong. You're so strong and brave.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh. Yes. Is Destination Wedding, is it on Netflix? Can people
It is on Hulu.
Amazon.
Oh, wait.
I thought it was Amazon. Amazon.
One
Prime.
of them.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, probably. Because I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
So, yeah. Go check that
One
out.
thing that Chandler is not, is definitely not stupid. Definitely not.
Mine's definitely stupid.
Okay, Danny, your turn.
Well, mine is definitely stupid because it's a comedy and an Adam Sandler comedy. It is The Wedding Singer. One of my favorite.
My gosh.
I love that.
That is not stupid at all. That is.
That's like a classic Sandler comedy. One of the few good ones.
That is
classic.
Not only did I see it in Broadway with Stephen Lynch as playing as Robbie Hart. I love that movie. 80s. Most quotable movies. And I just loved that movie. And Growing Old with You. Such a sweet tearjerker.
Oh, yeah, that is insane.
But I was also thinking of other movies, too. So, like, I had other ones like 27 Dresses wasn't there. I had 10 Things I Hate About You because I was thinking of rom-coms. But when I specifically want to watch a movie with a wedding in it, I have to watch The Wedding Singer. Because I feel like I would be that poor Robbie Hart. Would probably get left to altar, only to find my Drew Barrymore.
Nice.
I
Good
respect
pick.
that.
Good pick.
Yeah. Danielle says in the chat, I'll even let you hold the remote control. Sad face.
That's why we're Wonder Twins.
All right,
Alex.
Alex, do you have a pick?
Well, I have a few controversial picks, to be honest, and I would probably say one of my favorite wedding movie, unconventional wedding movie, would have to say Hangover. Hangover. It is a wedding movie. They're trying to get to a wedding. They're not at a wedding at the beginning, but that is their destination. And they do result in a very large wedding scene towards the end. So it is technically a wedding movie. But I feel like The Hangover, the first movie, is one of the movies that I've surprisingly, it ages well, I think. At least I think so. There's a few scenes that are kind of iffy, but every time I watch it, even if I'm by myself watching it, I literally I'm on the verge of peeing myself because it's so funny. No matter if it's the 5th time or 50th time I've seen it. And I feel like I've seen it a decent amount of times, having a bunch of friends with very similar taste in movies. Like I mentioned, that's much more of my unconventional pick, but my conventional pick at favorite wedding movie would have to be Bridesmaids. I mean, come on, Maya Rudolph shit.
James has already crapped on this movie. So let's hear a debate here.
I like this movie.
I mean, that's totally fine. It's just I remember watching that movie for the first time while in an airplane when I was surrounded by a bunch of people sleeping, and it was and I woke 2 people up because I kept laughing and I kept doing this to not laugh, and I kept bumping the people's heads that were resting on my shoulders. And I just have such fond memories of it. And it was, Maya Rudolph is fantastic. Kristen Wiig, they're just such a great combination duo of ladies. And, Rose Byrne, she's fantastic. I feel like she's constantly underrated in comedy in general. People don't really talk about her role in Neighbors enough. But it's just so funny, and I find it so relatable for so many reasons. There's a few small scenes that I find very relatable. So
I would just like to point out that my second choice was About Time, so I don't have terrible taste, as Melissa inferred.
About Time, which one is that?
That's the one where Donald Gleason goes back has the ability to go back in time, so he tries to
beat
it with Rachel McAdams.
I've heard good things about that one.
Not really a wedding movie, but it's just a fucking great romantic comedy that has a wedding in it. So
I'm here for it.
Oh,
great choices. Definitely
Tony Heald has immediately broken me down. He says in the chat, "Why does James dislike humor and/or women?" I've been caught.
Oh my gosh!
This is cancel culture.
Oh
Hashtag make Alex the new host. Just kidding.
Oh
you see, Danny, you think that's a joke? It's an actual petition. I'm sure is out there somewhere. It's up there with The Last Jedi needs to be remade.
Some people signing.
It's going to be the Call to Action podcast Civil War.
And it'll just be called an Asian podcast. I'll be kicked out. Sorry, Melissa, you will be too. Yeah.
No, we need a token white person we need token white person. Yeah.
See, I'm in. Haha. Okay, so now we're kind of to the point where we have some friends of the Schmoedown who want to offer some well wishes, some toasts to Alex. So I'll get us started. Then James, you might have a video, and so for me, I'll go ahead and say, us girls, we have to stick together. And
that's real.
as one of the greatest musical artists of our time once said, girl power.
Are you not talking about Spice Girls, right?
We are. Yes.
Thank God.
We are not in Action Army. We are the Action Army. So as you embark on this on this journey with the man you love. I just want to remind you, men are jerks. Men are pigs. Men are cowards who hide behind their screens in comment sections spewing toxic negativity.
Oh God, I really want to. Oh man, I really want to.
So, with that said,
now we're canceled. Thank you, everybody.
With that said,
anyone.
With that said,
we
wish you a good wedding. Goodbye.
Thank you, Melissa. That was beautiful.
Do you know who that was, Alex?
Tell me.
That was the former champions themselves, the Shire Wolves.
Was it? Really?
But we have a slightly less insulting video to show you from one of our lovely co-hosts as I very smoothly adjust my microphone because I want you to see the gloriousness that is this video.
Oh my gosh. Pats, where are you?
Wait, I gotta get the volume up. Totally smooth transition, and here we go.
Congrats on your wedding. This is Eric Zipper. I hope your husband treats you better than the corruption treated me. I hate those guys.
Thank you, Eric,
Thank you, Eric
us.
Zipper, the Z-Man, zippity doodah.
Of course that was, yeah. Oh my
Danny,
God.
do you have any lovely words?
I do, but I don't have any fun impressions, so I'm just going to say it from the heart.
Aww.
Like I always do. Alex, it's been a pleasure recruiting you. When I put out that post, you and Dylan were the first people to reply. And I have to say that the show has gotten so much better since you guys joined. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say congratulations. And I will be seeing you in New York. And we were going to have a nice drink together. And
absolutely. Pizza. And you're gonna meet my man Candy.
Oh, all right.
You're gonna meet Lucas. It's gonna be
nice. And
I don't call him my boyfriend. I just call him my man Candy, just for future reference.
So here's to a wonderful wedding. Good luck. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, James. Who else do we have?
Oh my Lord.
We are getting a phone call from a very special person. If you are a fan of Action Movie Anatomy, you probably know who they are.
Steven, I just got your new script here. You want me to star in The Wedding Cat. Alongside who? Alongside the Action Cat. He's much more famous than I am. Oh, maybe I could use a little good luck. Maybe he will rub off against me. Okay. For Alex McFarland. Wishing her a happy birthday? No, wedding. Happy wedding. Well, sorry, babe. Sorry, sorry you're not marrying me, I guess. Some other bloke, but it'll do, I'm sure. That's my piss poor Jerry Beam impersonation there. Alex, you're an awesome girl. Ever since first started seeing you in the Action Movie Anatomy chats, and ever since then, he's been like a little sis to me. So, have yourself a kick-ass wedding.
Damn it. Oh, Paul's so cool. I love Paul so much. He's a delight. He's so great.
And I need to steal the spotlight once again. I'll keep the mic over here. For a very, let's say, a little bit more of an obscure character within the Schmoedown, who I'm sure one of us here absolutely hates.
Pinkman?
What's up, Schmoedown? This is Dale Dude Gibbs here. I wanted to wish you, all you Schmoedown dudes and dudettes, a happy wedding. I hear there's a friend of the show here, Mrs. Alex Mack. I hear she's marrying this wonderful Schmoedown dude named Lucas. And I could not be happier for them. I mean, I have been this happy since I saw Roka put that motherfucking Andrew Guy through it. Oh, it didn't? Oh, he sucks? Oh, you're just a hater. I'll see you in the ring when I face his mortal enemy, Ben Bate. Oh, shit, right. Either way, I wanted to wish Alex Mack a happy wedding, and I'm deeply, deeply sorry to the entire South for this accent. Cheers.
Oh my lord, that is everything I've ever wanted. And
I don't know why you wanted that, but you're welcome.
Dale, thank you for coming back.
Just for that, coming on this weekend. I've made some money. I have some saved up.
Well, you might want to save that for one more person. We got a very last minute, so hopefully you enjoy. Moving it back, and here we go.
What up, Alex? It's the Smasher, Kevin Smets, the biggest heel in Schmoedown history. Wishing you and that pissant Lucas the worst wedding of all time, because I can't do it. I can't do it. That's not me. See, I'm not a heel. See, I'm the Smasher Smets. He's the happy guy that's going to wish you and Lucas the very happiest of weddings. Hope you have a great wedding, a great marriage, and a great honeymoon, and all that. You're awesome. You're one of my favorites, and I just want to send you some love from the biggest heel in Schmoedown history.
Oh my
Yes. Now, James.
That's so awesome of him.
James, did we get something from Kaiser too, I think?
Oh, we did. I forgot to get that one.
Yeah,
from the wonderful manager of Kevin Smets himself, we have Kaiser.
Are you serious right now?
Well, hello, call to action. Little Miss McMadori getting herself married. Congratulations from your friend Kaiser. Firstly, I want to sit here and say, that's a pretty good gift you got there. Nice little husband all wrapped up in a bow, looking nice for you, sitting there at the edge of the aisle as you get to walk down like a champion. Well, here's what happens when you get one of these championship rings. Something you need to remember is that you've better got yourself a real good teammate, because in life, that trivia, that's for real. That's that hard stuff. So you make sure that you're feeling good about it, and you must be, because you're going full commitment with them. Something, hey, Bill, that you need to remember. End of the day, when it's just you two, and that wedding's all done, here's some advice from Kaiser on your nice little honeymoon. It's the same thing I tell Smets right before he goes in to play Mike. And that's coming up in San Diego. You'll see what happens there. But I'm going to give you that sneak peek behind the scenes. When you get there on your honeymoon and he's sitting there waiting for you, there's only one thing you need to do. 2 words. Smash them.
Oh my god! Dylan!
Oh, God. We have a time here.
That was everything.
Okay. So, yes, it looks like all of our Schmoedown friends have stopped by, have offered their congratulations. So, you guys have any last words of advice? Congratulations. Don't run out of wine. That's James's recommendation.
I have a real recommendation. As someone whose longest relationship has been 3 months, I cannot imagine what you went through to be where you are today. I could not be happier for where you found yourself. And you know what? Because you're such an amazing person, this is the karma for you sending your date on Collision. So I look forward to tiptoeing around all the spoilers of Smets getting a KO on Kalinowski and the eventual rematch of Odd Couple versus Shirewolves. And anything else, your absence for that month is going to be treacherous, and all of our viewers are going to dip and hide away. And I cannot wait for you to be back, both as a professional and on a personal level. You are amazing, and I hope this wedding or this marriage will last forever.
Well, we've been together for literally a decade at this point.
Yeah.
Just to give you a little point from reference. So it's definitely been, it's not exactly like a little thing. But yeah, thank you so much though. I really appreciate the support, and I am literally going to be, whenever I go to the bathroom, like hiking my dress up and everything, I'm literally going to be checking the live scores and everything of the matches. And I'll be like crying that I'm not watching Smets. Literally like obliviate. Yeah, pun. Completely obliviate. Kalinowski. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited though. It's gonna be great. But thank you guys so much. I know you guys really have to do this, so I really appreciate it. You're like my second family, and I love it. I'll miss you guys for the few weeks that I'm gone.
Danny?
As you can see, I'm sad and I'm tearing up right here because I just thought this was really nice. I love you guys, and I just want to wish you guys all the best again. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in August. So just have a great time and much love always.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna go back and crash some more. So.
Well, congratulations. We're going to miss you for the little time that you're gone. But have the best wedding, best honeymoon, best few days of marriage ever. And
it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be, the honeymoon is going to be a fucking doozy. Did I ever tell you guys where we're going?
Aruba.
Is it Burbank?
We're going to go, okay, so we're going to do it's going to be like a good two and a half week trip. We're going to start in Dublin. And then we're going to be there for like 4 days or so. And then we're going to go up to the Highlands for a few days. Over to Edinburgh. And then we're going to go ahead and take a train down to Notting Hill, I want to say. Lucas is super excited about, they have a big Warhammer store front thing there. So he's excited, he wants to do that. And then we're going to end our trip in London. So it's going to be a good one. We're not half-assing it, so.
That sounds so nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Very excited.
All right. Okay, so where can everybody find you guys?
I mean, you can find Alex in Dublin, in London, and all overseas.
So now all the action fans on the podcast from there are going to find them on their honeymoon.
You can find me in California trying to sneak my way into the Collider offices. You can find me also on Twitter at Temecula Film Guy. There's at TEMECULA Film Guy. And I will be really refilling this glass as soon as this is over.
Like a champ.
Yes.
DK, how about you?
You can find me on Twitter at DKPKP. Drinking this delicious green tea. But and, you can also find me on the Action Army Facebook page, pretty much anywhere. Other than that, bye. See ya.
And I am on maybe Trivia Schmoedown and Action Army Facebook pages, and hashtag Schmoedown Nashville. So make that happen, people. So that's it. Alex?
I'm Alex Mack, and you can find me hopping across the little pond there to check out what's going on in the UK. Schmoedown happening. But you can find us on Twitter. I do run the call to action Twitter thing. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be on vacation for a few weeks. Fortunately, unfortunately. So, we're going to be passing the torch on to some other member of the call to action fam for a few weeks to see how it goes. And also, you can find me everywhere, just involved in the Facebook pages. Movie Trivia Schmoedown page, Team Action Fan page, the Dungeon, the Polyama, everywhere. So, yeah, come check it out. All right, but thank you so much again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for putting this together. I really appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.